So rude.
Cheers. All right. So, what are we doing today?
Well, first off,
Oh, that seems something.
yeah, good cook, bad cook. It's been a while. We're back.
Yeah.
Season 2,
Yeah.
ready to go.
Well, it's still season 1. It was the
Mid-season break.
right.
Right.
So I guess I'll introduce what we're doing. We're doing quick cheeseburger pie. It's labeled as quick, but it takes a little while. Mostly, you know, there's so many. You have to make a pie crust. That's why it takes a long time.
Really.
The recipe, basically, I change it up. We change it up a little, but it comes out of this. It's the Alpha Bakery children's cookbook from gold medal. I got this when I was a really little kid. There's some pretty good things in here if you like to cook with your kids or whatever. But there's also some, I mean, still good to me, recipes if you know you like baking or cooking in general. But they're all pretty easy, and you know the instructions are easy. I cooked out of this as a little kid, so
And they have really cool pictures.
yeah, basically anybody can do it. Here's a picture for the quick cheeseburger pie.
Super happy cheeseburgers.
They're jumping into my mouth. Or this pie, I guess. So yeah, the first thing, just gonna go over the ingredients, is it's a pound of beef. We're making 2 batches, so that's why everything's basically doubled up here. Casey doesn't like pickles, and that's one of the main flavors. So instead of cucumber pickle, for him we're doing jalapeno pickles, or pickled jalapenos. And we're also going to throw some bacon in the other one.
That's it.
But
some
bacon, yeah. I like to add a little bit more than a pound because it fills the pie out more. So this is about going to be about 1.25 pounds of ground beef. Then we got 1/2 cup to 3/4 cup of onions, 1 or 2 cloves of garlic, chopped, finely chopped. 1/4 cup, of flour, 1/2 teaspoon each of salt and pepper, 1/3 cup of milk. I did about 2 or 3 tablespoons of pickle juice. The recipe calls for a lot more, but it starts to get really overpowering. Same thing with the pickles, about 2 or 3 tablespoons of pickles chopped up, and then 2 cups of shredded, whatever kind of cheese you want to use. We're using cheddar. So, also using our recipe, there's a video for pie crust
right here.
We've got 2 pie crusts that have been chilling in the fridge. Excuse me. So we're gonna start browning the beef first, and then we're going to roll these out. You gotta pre-bake them a little bit, so you want to get that done ahead of time, or while you're, you know, browning your meat. But the first step will be to put the beef, the onions, the garlic, and salt and pepper in here to start browning.
You just mix it all together? Or do you put it in a bowl first and mix it up?
You can just, I don't know why I'm looking at this, but you can just put it all in there.
Cool.
Yeah. So, do that right now, I guess.
Transition.
Put this back in the fridge. So, first thing, we're gonna turn these on.
Did that one ever get fixed? Apparently it did. Cool. Last time I was cooking, I was going crazy.
So, you know, we're just browning meat, so medium heat or so. And we're gonna take our burger first. So, chicken burger. You're gonna have to hand me the other stuff.
Enjoy mine.
You want to dump the onion in there. Yep. That's actually fine.
Okay.
And the good stuff in there. We should have turned the camera this way.
Are you sure?
Because I'm like...
Hold on, watch. Studio magic. The best part about this, I'm just gonna leave that in.
Not too far. There's a mess over here. What a crib. Trying to get that sizzle on. It says to throw the garlic in there, but I'd wait because we don't want to get that too brown because it'll brown pretty fast. But we can do our salt and peppers now. And if you want to throw in some extra spices, you can. I thought about some cumin maybe or something. I don't know. Whatever you like to put on burgers, I guess. But just to keep it simple, we're just doing salt and pepper. Break it up a little bit. This is pretty fatty because it's all I could find, but I don't know, I'd probably recommend like either 10 or 15% fat. This is 20.
Jeez.
Yeah, it's gonna cook down a lot. That's another reason I got more in the pound. They didn't really have anything that was packaged appropriately. I'm just gonna let it cook off like this a little bit. You can stir it up real good like he's doing, or you can just... It'll start to soften up, you know, when it starts browning, so I'll just wait till there's that. It's gonna take a minute. While you're doing this is what we're gonna do probably off camera, is get your pie crust ready. So your oven needs to be at 400 or so. And we got our pie pan right here. And we're also, since we only have one pie pan today, because yeah, we're gonna try to do some mini ones. And that's gonna be a little bit of an experiment. Hopefully it turns out well, eh? Alright. Where are we gonna throw some beer in there if you want.
You always do that.
Only because you say, can you put some beer in there? I say, if you want to.
I just put a tiny bit, it's okay.
Usually I'm pretty drunk and I just dump a whole bunch of beer.
Right.
Is there a rolling thing? Do you want to record? Are you still recording?
Yeah.
This probably not going to see very well, but we're going to use this little bowl here. Hopefully it'll cut a decent size to put in our cupcake tray. And we got a couple to experiment with, but yeah, that's how we're doing it.
Spilling flour on the plate. That dough was way different than I was expecting.
Yeah, big chunks of butter.
Oh, you're making me do stuff.
Yeah. I'm not too sure about this last one.
This is the last one Riley gave me.
It's a little melty, we'll call a party, but you know. Alright, hurry up, because we'll probably add the stuff soon. Alright, so these are mostly browned, about 90% browned. We got a little bit of crispiness on there because it was hotter than one part than the other, but that's fine, it's just a little bit more flavor. We got our pie crust ready. Generally we want to store that in the fridge, I think, until you're ready, but we just finished and we're in a hurry right at this point. So when it's mostly done, this is when I would throw in the garlic.
Garlic?
browning. In a minute, we're gonna put them in and take them out, the pie crust, and then finish our filling. And we're gonna let that filling cool for just a minute, and then we'll finish it off in the oven. So we'll be right back with the next step.
With the pistol fingers.
The next step besides putting the pie crust in.
Watch this. Super special effects. Next step. Reload.
Alright, so we got our stuff browned, and now while it's still hot, we're going to throw in our last, or the rest of our ingredients essentially. Excuse me. It says to drain it off, but usually there's not very much fat, and I don't even worry about that step, so we're going to skip that part. So we need to add, that's my timer. Tell them what we need to add.
I don't know. What is the next step? Martine, what's the next step?
The next step is to add hollandaise sauce secretly to everything. I don't know, right?
We discovered our secret. Darn. Eat the bacon, that's the next step.
Oh, that's always the next step.
Alright, so after you got this all browned and cooked, you know, you add in basically all the rest of your ingredients except for half of the cheese. So, we'll take
Flour.
our flour, just kind of sprinkle that over there. Milk. Try to keep most of the milk inside the thing.
Shut up. This is why we can't have nice things.
This is why you can't have nice things. Pickle juice.
Jalapeno pickle juice.
Paper towels.
More paper towels. Pair of paper towels.
Pickles.
Jalapenos. Because pickles are fucking disgusting.
Those are pickles.
They're pickled jalapenos.
They're still pickles. And about half the cheese. You might end up needing more. I don't know, I always end up needing more. But this half goes in here, the other half goes on top. Oh, no, we have another ingredient. Bacon, he's got some bacon.
Said put some bacon on it. Mine running.
Did you see what my .7 did? It's flouring again.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, is that the one you kept alive for a couple of years, or for like from last year?
Second year.
Wow. That's crazy.
It's about half. You might have to turn the heat back on. We turned it off. But it should all melt with the residual heat, but you just want to stir this all together. And you're going to be putting this back in the oven anyways, so if it isn't like super melted, that's fine. You just kind of want to get it all stirred together.
Amalgamate.
There you go. That's a word.
Unlike other favorites that you make.
Braided isn't a fake word.
Your face is a fake.
You're a good dog. Just a good cat tonight. Huh? Just a good dog.
It's looking good. This is looking good. Awesome. So at this point, your pie crust should be basically ready. I think we got a couple more minutes on ours. This is pretty much cooled down. That's fine. It's good to go. As long as it's not super hot, you can just put it in here. Will show us dishing that up, and then probably the final few steps. Pretty easy.
Labels out.
Quick.
Labels out.
Oh, you gotta hide the label. Alright, so I don't know if you can see or not, but they're a little fluffy because we didn't weight them down. Usually when you cook like a pie crust, I was just whipping my head you want to put like some, I don't know what, like foil and beans down or something, you know?
Fix my hair. Always hair.
To keep it from puffing up like that. But on this, I've never done it. It don't really matter. So we got all these things and we're gonna fill them up. Casey's might be a little bit harder, but he'll figure it out. I have confidence in him. Mine, on the other hand, pretty simple. Just gonna take our mixture, we're gonna spoon it into our pie crust. And rudely interrupt it. And then take the remaining cheese, and this is where I usually run out and have to grate some more up. Yeah, that's definitely not enough. You could drag your feet less. That would be great. No explanation, just fucking going ham. Not even like sort of measuring it so you have enough for all 12, because these look pretty overfilled, right? Maybe not. Maybe.
I'm gonna have way more. So I'm using this ladle because I didn't like the shape of the spoon, and I like to dirty as many dishes as possible when I cook.
Yeah, because I clean them.
Yep.
I need a knife, bro.
Well, the knife is clean, bro.
Don't try to like something me.
Ridicule, mock, word.
Don't get cut.
Talk shit, get hit.
Alright. So, we've successfully activated more cheese. We're just gonna, this is the worst grater ever.
You could have just used, I guess if you didn't want to use more of the certain cheese.
Oh, I forgot that there was more of it. Other cheeses are available, including this fine. What kind is this?
Tillamook. Local. Actually, it's both local. Technically.
Tillamook's better.
It is.
By far.
And their ice cream is phenomenal.
It's like hands and dicks above.
What? What? What is... What?
Cow udders and bull dicks above.
Goodness.
I like to put a just fucking literal fuck ton of cheese.
Oh my goodness gracious.
This is the best part. The best.
Around.
We might need that for the side too. But
I think they could fill these less. That's okay. So they're bite-sized, like party snacks.
oh shit. We should get this down.
What's that?
Okay. So pretend I baked this for 15 more minutes before I put the cheese on there.
Oh, so
Right.
I didn't skip a step yet.
No. Alright, so the first thing you want to do after you bake it for the initial 15 minutes of just the crust is bake it again after you fill it. I couldn't scrape this cheese off here. No, it's fine.
Good luck, fucker.
It's all fully cooked. Who gives a shit? The next step you want to do is fill your little crust, or fill your crust, and bake it again for another 15 minutes. And then put the cheese onto it and bake for like 5 minutes or so, just till the cheese gets sort of, bubbly and crispy.
It's a good thing I'm so
Yummy.
slow.
Yeah, it's a good thing I actually read. It's been a long time since I cooked this shit.
Dude. Look at this.
How much did you eat?
None.
How much did I eat?
None.
That's a lie. I did have some.
Did you? Yep. I had a. I shouldn't say that. I took one teeny
Anything
little.
that's like falling down, I'm putting in my mouth. I'm fucking starving. Well, not really. Drink till you're full. You done?
Getting drunk on Monday.
This is a Monday. When this video will go up.
Might be a Tuesday.
You done?
Yep.
Alright, let's put yours in.
God, this looks tasty. I'm excited. It's like, man, that's really yellow butter.
Ooh. And if it's ceramic, it's still gonna be hot. So, mind your fingers. Fucking A, that's hot.
Hot, hot, hot.
What's that?
Jameson.
Cheers.
Oh, I didn't turn the camera around, so we don't know.
What we're doing?
That's okay. Who cares? It'll make it more exciting. Cheers.
Really? You made me drink Paps while you're drinking James.
You drank a lot of this. There's not much left.
You drank most of it. Let me get a pour. Alright, so we've pulled these both out. We've done the correct step for this one. This one is good. It's fine. It's done. It's perfect. We'll cut a slice when we finish with here, but right here, what we gotta do is
Cover with cheese.
put cheese on it. Some motherfucking cheese.
You gonna help me out with this?
No, that's your side. Did you help me with that one? Some slow. Cheese back.
Oh yeah?
What are you guys making?
What are you making? Huh?
Sourdough Jack.
Hey Philip, could you be a little bit more excited about
Anything?
No? Alright, bro.
I guess it's good to create some cheese.
Gosh, you're so slow. You good? You good?
I could go a little slower.
Or I could leave.
Fuck you!
Right after I punch you and steal your Jameson. Alright, so we've got these all cheesed up. They're gonna go back into the oven for about 5 minutes or until it's sort of, golden brown on the top. The cheese is all melty and crusty and delicious. Crusty in a good way, not crusty in a gross cheese way. You know how it gets crusty when it's all split and dry and nasty?
Yeah.
Not like that. Set this for 5. We'll check it at 3. So, yeah. Paxton! No one wants to play with the bar right now.
Except you.
Well, when he drops it and he pushes it with his nose, it's hard to resist.
I'm gonna finish drinking.
That's fine.
Is it Jazz Club?
Yep. Alright, so
Drink that too much.
we're done. We've done it. This one's been finished for a while, even though we did it slightly wrong. It's fine, it's all fully cooked. At least we did it correctly. I don't know how many, maybe what? Dozen? Looks like a dozen, yep. These are the two we're gonna test. And I think we're gonna put a little bit of barbecue sauce on there.
You want a spoon?
No, I'll just this is Stubbs Spicy, which is the only kind of Stubbs I really like.
It's so good.
The regular Stubbs is a little too mustardy for me, but
Mustardy. That's a lot. Don't put on the other one.
don't.
I'm too late. It's okay. I'll just eat more.
So put a little bit of barbecue sauce on there. This is the
Test.
bacon.
My head's cut off almost. That's fine.
Bacon
Jalapeno.
And this is basically the normal recipe.
You should make it a nice wedge and then put it right there and let me take a picture of it because then it'll look like a face. And you know, actually right now what you're going to see is a series of pictures. It's all the face pictures of food that I've made over the last, you know.
You should just make that a separate video.
Should I? Okay, fine. Faces in food. Annotation right here.
You want to try these? You want to do this one first?
Yeah. I'm gonna get a napkin just in case.
Oh, that's a good idea. I'll grab me one too. Grassy ass. Cheers.
I'm liking it.
Mm-hmm.
That's good.
Pretty good.
It's not even super spicy or anything.
No. Maybe more jalapenos.
Yeah.
Alright. Who doesn't like it? But I do.
I have to try it though. It's part of being a chef. I fucked it up. Whatever.
That's perfection. That's so good. And completely different flavors.
You can kind of taste the pickle, but not as much as you
This
used to.
is really good. I'll eat this whole damn thing by myself.
Well, another successful day for Good Cook Bad Cook. So we're gonna go eat this and get more fat.
Mm-hmm. Cheers, love.
Peace. Oh, wait.
We need like end catch and beginning catch phrases. Like, cook yourself into a grave.
That's so bad.
Yeah, but would you rather die
Also-
eating good food or die eating, you know, Triscuits are good. Grape nuts.
Eight nuts.
Awkward nuts. You don't point it out, they see it for themselves.
Fine.
It doesn't understand subtlety.
Alright.
Good cook, bad cook, out. All you sucker MCs can call me Riley. Cause that's my given name.